Episode 1, The Flames of Despair. It was a typical morning in Union Beach, New Jersey. The tranquility of Buttonwood Avenue was shattered at 9:40 a.m. when Maria Montalvo, a 29-year-old registered nurse, drove her Volkswagen Jetta into the driveway of her in-laws' home. The scene would soon become one of unimaginable horror. Maria's in-law, Tomasa, and Raul Aponte, her husband, were inside the house. Raul had sought refuge there following a heated argument with Maria the previous night. Little did they know the morning would turn their lives upside down. Tomasa Aponte stepped outside as Maria parked the car. As she approached, she noticed a metal container of gasoline on the floor in the front of the passenger side. Before she could react, Maria threw something toward the passenger seat. In an instant, flames erupted, engulfing the car in thick smoke. Raul's anguished cries echoed through the neighborhood as he ran towards the burning vehicle, screaming for his children. His neighbor, Delano Rother, emerged in his underwear, grabbing a metal bar to break the rear window in a desperate attempt to save the children. The flames were relentless. Raul's and Delano's efforts to unlock the doors and reach the children were in vain. The fire was so intense that it burned Delano's Jeep parked nearby. The children, son Rafael aged 28 months and daughter Zonaida Aponte age 18 months, died instantly, trapped in the back seat. As the car transformed into a fireball, Maria was pulled from the vehicle, her coat aflame. Prosecutor John K. revealed that Maria might have been attempting to kill herself along with her children. What drove Maria Montalvo to commit such a heinous act? Detectives discovered she had purchased gasoline shortly before arriving at the house. Her clothes reeked of gasoline, indicating she might have poured it over herself and inside the car. Detectives had evidence that Ms. Montalvo might have been trying to commit suicide in the fire. 2 days earlier, the couple had argued in their home, and Raul left and moved into his parents' home. He filed a report with the police that asserted Maria had assaulted him. The motive remained unclear, but the previous night's violent argument with Raul suggested a deep-seated turmoil. The community of Union Beach was left in shock. Neighbors described the children as well-mannered and Maria as a good mother. Maria was treated for burns. On January 17, 1997, Maria Montalvo was sentenced for 2 counts of murder and arson. Maria, now 60 years old, is not eligible for parole until February 2054. The once quiet neighborhood would never forget the flames of despair that consumed the lives of Rafael and Zonaida Aponte. The tragic story of 2 innocent children and Maria Montalvo, a nurse driven to commit such an ugly crime, turned a quiet morning into a nightmare and remains a haunting memory. What do you think were the key factors that led Maria Montalvo to commit such a desperate and tragic act? Peace and love. Follow for more real crime tales.